Um,
That would be plausible in the whole history of this fucking game.
so we got, if we charge both of these up, I can do the corkscrew attack. Where, oh, nope, just slap him with my tail. There's a lot of crazy attacks and upgrades, which is actually kind of interesting about this game, is that there's like a whole upgrade system and everything. Like, there's a lot of like really good ideas with this game. Like the fact that you play as a shark right there was a cool idea.
Yeah.
Like the fact that they let you like level up and stuff was kind of a cool idea. The fact that they gave you like this huge ocean to play around in was a cool idea. But like all these cool ideas, they put them together in a horribly shitty package. The camera's broken, the controls are terrible, and it's...
The mechanics suck.
Yeah, the mechanics are pretty shitty. I mean, it's just... It's like really cool ideas in a horribly shitty package. I think it's a cool game, personally. Like, it shows how much a shark can do for the environment, you know? These cutscenes are amazing. They're just pushing barges along that have multiple barrels that just say toxic waste on them. Just dump it in the water.
I'm pretty sure that's totally illegal.
That's how they get rid of their toxic waste.
Sludgy water should slow them all down.
Sludgy water should slow them all down.
Why not? You got the right bait and the net's big enough.
Yep.
It's the fishermen doing it. The fishermen are sludging the water so they can catch jaws.
Whatever happened to good old boom fishing? Oh right, Jaws throws their dynamite back in the boat because he's a fucking shark, and apparently that's how they do. That's how he rolls.
Ah, they're trolling with nets, which I don't think works on sharks. Really, I'm not sure. I've never trolled for sharks, but I mean, the storyline to this game is just ridiculous. I think there's a level where you fight a kraken. I already killed Shamu. There's all sorts of crazy stuff going on in this game. Destroy the toxic barge. Ugh. It's a classic. Modern day classic. So
I would agree so.
Let's see. What's... There's the 4 Jaws movies. There's Deep Blue Sea. What are some other movies about really smart sharks?
I'm sure I can find out. Does Mega Shark versus Mega Octopus count?
I'm not sure if they count necessarily as a smart shark or just like a really huge shark.
The list of killer shark movies. All the Jaws movies, open water. Does that count? They weren't
really
sharks,
smart.
Just dumb people.
It was more, yeah, that wasn't smart
No,
sharks.
they were
it was
regular
dumb
sharks. The people are just fucking stupid.
people. Yeah.
Like, what kind of unprofessional ass crew just leaves people? They're like, yeah, we're just fuck you.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed your swimming. We're just gonna leave 2 people out in the ocean.
Shark Night 3D.
Oh yeah,
Those
that's.
sharks were genetically engineered to be smart.
But then again, nah, Shark Night, they weren't engineered to be smart. It wasn't really so much smart sharks as it was, were they? I thought they were just like rednecks that had a bunch of different sharks.
Hold on, wait. I don't fucking know. Do you think I saw that movie?
I watched it. I love me some shark movies. There we go. Let's scoop this guy off the dock for some help. Eat his legs.
I think I'm like the one person in the world that doesn't like shitty movies for the sake of them being shitty.
I don't like shitty movies. I like shark movies. That's the thing. I mean, I don't care if a shark movie is shitty for some reason. Which is, it's a terrible thing to think, but I'll watch a shitty shark movie. Ah, totally missed that part.
What about a movie about sharks taking this shit?
No, not so much. That's more like Discovery Channel stuff. Oh, I can't blow these barges up.
I always watch Discovery Channel Shark. I always watch Shark Week in the hope that it turns into a scary shark movie.
Shark Week is just a scary shark movie.
It's a scary shark movie waiting to happen.
Exactly. It's actually the scariest shark movie because all of that shit on Shark Week is actually happening.
It's like a movie where it's like a suspense movie where the suspense just never ends, like because nothing ever happens. But they keep you in suspense because the shark just stares at you the whole fucking time. It's like, I might attack you, but I'm probably not going to.
That is
but I'll
generally
fucking
like,
seal up, but I'm not gonna attack you.
that is like the general thing of like Shark Week is it's like this shark could attack someone at any moment, and then it never attacks anyone.
And then they have a guy voiceover that's no, they have another guy come on and says, but sharks probably don't attack people. The only time they actually attack people is on accident.
Yeah.
But they're like, but he could attack you. But you should protect him because they're an endangered species. But if he wanted to attack you, he would totally fuck you up. But they're probably not.
He
gonna
would kill you so hard if he wanted to, but he's not going to, so you shouldn't be that worried about it. But seriously, though.
Yeah. You should.
I mean, this shark, Jaws, is just lighting people on fire with explosive barrels. Like...
Because, fuck yeah, he's a shark.
I mean,
That's
even in a
thing.
video game about sharks, they have explosive barrels. You can't have a video game without explosive barrels.
Kirby. Nope, there are explosive barrels there too.
Are there?
Never mind.
I guess
I don't know.
I know
I'm
there's things you
assuming
can
so.
pick up and
I've
throw
seen
at people.
explosions in a Kirby game.
And you're just assuming they come from barrels.
All Nintendo games are basically... Okay, no, I can't say that, otherwise I'm gonna get crucified on the internet.
That's true.
I can't... Thou shalt not disparage the name of Nintendo. I don't know which rule of the internet that is, but it's probably on there.
Man, this part
The
of the
only rule on
game
the internet...
is such a pain in the ass.
I only know Rule 34.
This part is such a pain in the ass because you have to just throw barrels with pinpoint accuracy onto these explosive toxic barges. And
Oh, you can't do that?
it's a pain. It's hard to pick a barrel up in your mouth and
Oh.
spit it and have it be accurate.
Oh, I'm sorry, you can't do that? I guess you're just not as cool as me, because I do that all the time.
Now I'm getting shot by spotlights.
Spotlights are
blowing me
shooting
up.
you? Is
They're
Jaws a
blowing me
vampire
up.
now?
Jaws isn't going to make it through this one.
Way to fuck it up.
They're going to ram a boat into me. Oh, through the pipe. Oh. I'm stuck.
Okay, how does Jaws... Okay, question. How does Jaws keep reproducing? 'Cause he's so fucking big, but everything else is... All the other sharks in the game are so fucking small. I don't get how he keeps reproducing, because... Wouldn't he just, like, kill any other shark he tried to reproduce with?
Well, I mean, there's
Or am I
lady
wrong on
Jawses.
that one?
Like, I mean, there was lady Jawses in the movies.
Well, yeah, but that was, like... Where was the man
Son of a
Jaws?
bitch. The main Jaws?
Actually, I realize that I have no idea how fucking reproduction of sharks works.
I'm assuming it's the same as everything else.
Well, everything else doesn't reproduce the same, and the ocean's weird.
Well, when I say reproducing the same, I mean there's two parties involved. Not like... Yeah, that's true, though. The ocean is pretty weird.
Okay, I'm risking myself on the internet. How do sharks fuck?
That's gonna turn up some interesting results.
How do sharks have sex? Reproduction varies between shark species. Oh, there's a YouTube video for the general idea.
I wouldn't watch that if I were you.
Oh shit.
Well,
Yeah,
Jaws
they're
is a
fucking-
great white shark. That narrows it down some.
I'm just gonna assume they fuck on basis because I don't want to go around looking for sharks fucking up. People are gonna... Okay, people already think I'm weird, never mind.
Well, there we go. We got 3 missions down in Jaws. I just blew up a shipping yard, and if anything, I made it more pollution-y. So, there we go. 3 missions down into the Jaws video game experience.
Mm-hmm.